are three main directions in sailing: upwind, reaching and downwind. We're going to talk about upwind sailing. Now you can't sail directly into the wind, the sails will just... Okay, let's start by watching a boat sailing upwind. Now it's your turn. The blue road on the water shows you the best angle to sail upwind. Let's start by you steering, trying to keep the yacht on that road. The angle the boat is sailing to the wind is called the true wind angle, or TWA. The true wind angle is shown in the head-up display below. When sailing upwind, you want that TWA to be between 40 and 50. Nice job. We've been sailing on starboard tack. That means the wind is coming over the right hand side of the boat. The opposite to this is port tack. That's when the wind is coming from the left hand side of the boat. Now let's try sailing upwind on port tack. Remember, the upwind TWA should be between 40 and 50 degrees. Great job. That's upwind sailing. Well done. To make it up the course while staying inside the boundary, we have to sail on port tack and turn onto starboard tack. Sailors call this tacking. These contraptions on either side of the boat are called foils. They can carry the whole weight of the boat. And they're pretty amazing, and that's what enables the boat to fly. When sailing, we usually have the windward foil raised and the leeward foil down. Windward foil means the foil on the side closest to the wind. Leeward foil means the foil on the side of the boat away from the wind. Let's have a look at a tack before you give it a go. Now let's break it down into 3 steps and give it a go. Before we tack, we have to lower the new foil. Now that both foils are down, slowly turn up into the wind and onto the new tack until you're at 45 degrees. Now raise the new windward foil. Let's do a tack back the other way. Remember, first thing is to lower the foil. Turn through the wind until you are at a true wind angle of 45 degrees on the other tack. And remember to raise forward. For some more practice, let's perform a tack through each gate to continue. awesome work. I think you've got the hang of that now. Downwind sailing is almost the opposite to upwind sailing. When sailing downwind, the wind is coming from behind us, but we still sail a zigzag course due to the apparent wind angle flowing over the sails. Okay, let me show you an example. Blue road on the water shows you the best angle to sail downwind. Let's start by you steering, trying to keep the yacht on the road. When sailing downwind, you want to keep the TWA between 130 and 150. Try sailing 140 through wind angle. Now that we got the hang of that, let's try sailing downwind on port jibe. We know we're on port jibe because the left foil is raised. Remember, when sailing downwind, the TWA should be between 130 and 150 degrees. Well done, that's downwind sailing ticked off. Okay, sailing downwind, we also have to stay inside the boundaries. So that's going to be doing some manoeuvres from port to starboard. When sailing downwind, we call this gybing. The main difference between a tack and a jibe is in a jibe, the wind is behind you the whole time. Let's watch a jibe and see how it's done. Okay, now it's your turn. Just like tacking, the first thing we need to do is lower. When the new board is down, slowly turn downwind through dead downwind. Keep turning until you're at 130 degrees through wind angle. Now remember to raise the old board once you're up at course, 130. Okay, let's do a jibe back the other way. Remember, first thing is to lower the foil. And then bear away through dead downwind, back up to 140 true wind angle. And remember to raise the foil. Nice. For some more practice, let's do some jibes through each of these gates to continue.
please. I will. What's that? Yep. Bye.
It's important we also learn how to get the boat up on the foils. We call this taking off, just like an aeroplane. In these foiling boats, you can only take off at certain angles. I'll show you an example of a takeoff, then we can go through one together.
Keep those numbers. Ask us.
Okay, now it's your turn. The first thing to do is to bear away to an angle of about 60 degrees and hold this heading. To decrease drag, the windward foil should be raised during takeoff. Now hold this angle until you're up to speed and on the foil. Awesome work. Auto takeoff completed.
Keep those numbers.